Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Forza Motorsport 7 live stream number 15. Going to be continuing my playthrough as usual. First we're going to hit the message center. 34 races, 6120 credits since yesterday. In other news, I'm still running an Xbox controller for this now since the Thrustmaster steering wheel I was using kind of broke. Other than that, in general, if you enjoy, please like, subscribe, check out our other content. We're going to continue on with race 4 out of 4 on the Polaris Razor spec racing, this time at Maple Valley Raceway apparently. I think I got pretty used to the controller already for racing, so we'll push through what we can with this, and if I can get the steering wheel fixed or replaced, I'll handle it, let you guys know when I switch back. But for the next few streams, probably be using controller. And other than that, if you're a fan of autos, like European autos, check out eurodrift.com, eurodrift.com. On Facebook, doing a giveaway right now for 3 Jaguar magazines, as in the the auto manufacturer. Pretty much all you gotta do is like, comment, or share the post on facebook.com/eurodrift, and that's all there is to that. For any reason you do not like the stream, please let me know via chat or comment. Once in a while we get a dislike on our Forzas, I'm not sure why, usually way more likes than dislikes, but somebody out there likes to leave a dislike, not sure why. So appreciate if you let us know. Let's go ahead and hop into this race. It's wearing these old, old school clothing. And we're off, kind of like driving a little go-kart. This guy just saved me, because I almost lost it right there, and rebounding into that dude straightened me out pretty nicely. I'll take it. This car doesn't turn the best. It's like leaning, so I'm about to roll over. Down the start we go. Through the line. And we're going through the line. Minus 3 seconds split time. I'll take it. Go, go, go. That wasn't good. Well, there we go. You know what, actually, hold on one sec, guys. I hate to do this. I'm winning. There's no reason to rewind. But I noticed that challenge, I'm pretty sure. We're going off track. This is where it happened, you know, got removed. So my plan was to go back and see what I'm saying? So we can get that. Might as well get the extra XP for not going off the track on this race, since we did so great on the first 3.75 laps. Other than that one time I almost spun out, but was saved. First place. See what kind of bonus we got here. We did complete all the Polaris Razor Spec races in that series, so. Yeah, first place. So, I was thinking I'm probably just going to do all the championships in order. We're going to go straight down through each of the championship series events, or whatever you want to call them, and go from there. It's kind of confusing, so they have the championship, then they have the series in the championship, which has the races. Pretty sure each of these are series. So we got all three of those done already. We got that done, we got that done. We got to do all the rest. We have Rise of the Supercar, Open Wheel Legends. Those cars are probably not cheap in the Ultima 1020 spec. Sport Touring Icon, Seeker Open. Let's just go to Rise of the Supercar.
And astonishingly
do we own any of these?
Early supercars were
no, we gotta buy them all.
Modern technology allowed drivers
just quickly scrolling to see what kind of cars are in there.
Work their magic with pure
512 TR would be pretty sweet. Oh, the XJ. You got the Countach LP 5000 QV. Pretty sweet car. 959 M1 EB10, yeah, 110 Super Sport. F50, F40. These cars are way too much money. I can't even afford them. The Diablo SV is 1,000,000 credits. Holy crap. And the McLaren F1. Are we seriously going to have to race against an F1 with an 8.9 speed level? And all I can afford is like this? Everything's honestly low except that one car, and the Jaguar is decent. I'm between these two. I'd much rather have the 512 deep down, but part of me saying go for the Jag. It's a 15 grand price difference. Let's just go for the Ferrari. We'll see what kind of disaster this leads to, and you know, the fact that these other cars are seemingly mostly more powerful than this. Let's go to colors. I'm just going to go with the manufacturer color. Let's go for Ferrari red. Alright, so we're going to Autodromo Nazionale Monza, full circuit, 2 laps. Quickly add some mods while it's loading in. Improved price rewards. Let's put this into VIP rewards. First time driving this car, so I have no idea what to expect. I run traction stability off, using controller for the second stream in like 15 at this point, since my Thrustmaster steering wheel decided to break after only a month and a half of use. No surprise, especially from reading the reviews. And then I hear there's a way too long wait time if you want to get it fixed. We'll see what happens with that. If you watch and enjoy, I would really appreciate it if you like and sub. Yo, don't know, dude in the Countach or Diablo, what was that? I don't know. Didn't have much time to look at him because I'm trying to be out. Oh my god, the brakes are terrible. Jeez, talk about terrible brakes. Someone's rear-ending the crap out of me. It's the Jaguar, he's mad I didn't pick his car. Why did you not pick me? Why? Because I got this amazing piece right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost lost it there. It doesn't really spin too much at all. For having such a high power, this car is pretty awesome. Some of the cars you get up around this overall power level, the tires just spin half the time. They have terrible, stability. I guess it's a Ferrari, so it fits its name. This would be a pretty sweet car to own. I'll buy everybody else. So much for their overall numbers being slightly better. Trying to push the car to its limits, but I'm not trying to crash, even though we have rewind, as you can see. Going pretty quick, 160. It's a little sloppy when braking. I can feel the steering sway. Kind of like stay with it, make sure. If I did not do any little steering motions, we might just like spin out on the braking. I don't really know. This feels like it does not like being under heavy braking, which I like to do. Oh, whoa, 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 car. Oh, alright, there we go. As I said, the braking is not that great. Wish we could upgrade our cars. I'll just throw some brakes on this thing. I mean, we are going a $180. And I downshifted like a mofo that time, so that's probably what did it. Unlike my steering wheel, my controller has vibration on. The steering wheel didn't have that option, I don't think, because I never felt it. And I had all the settings on the whole time. But well, you can just feel the whole braking effect taking place in the controller pretty strongly. It's a pretty decent rumble. Oh my god, there we go. I knew it was bound to happen. Of course, my second lap's being the bad one, even though I already ran it. There we go. Just noticed this car was already fitted with like bars, roll cage. So did they really just sell this car with a roll cage in it from the factory? I mean, most cars have like a roll cage, obviously, built into the frame and stuff, because they don't want it to like kill you when it rolls. They have like supports and whatnot, but this is like a hardcore race cage. the roll cage, but I'm guessing in this car the roof will collapse and kill me without it. I've rolled in Forza like once, I think, and I saw someone else get like lifted up pretty wildly in like a formula race, but nothing too crazy, yet. Alrighty, so that's the end of the race. For anyone interested, the stream's going to go on for about an hour and 15 minutes, or an hour and a half. It's already 15 minutes in, so an hour to an hour and 15 remain. I was planning an hour and a half for Forza streams this week and probably future weeks. Hopefully tomorrow I can get it on time at 5:30 to 7. I was late coming back for Assassin's Creed, so I ended up postponing this as well, a good like 30 minutes it was. We don't want to pay 130k. I'm gonna take the outfits because there's an achievement for getting 100 outfits and I'm already over 80% the way there or something like that, so might as well do it. So, oh, Nürburgring, let's say GP circuit. 3.2 miles. It's not the full circuit, so we don't get to travel the whole Nürburgring, but we'll still be in its presence. Pretty awesome track. Watch out 959, you're an amazing car. Legendary Porsche, you need to get out of my way. I'm playing a little bit rough with these guys. Couldn't tell, but if you're not rough, you're gonna be like stuck in the back of the pack because they really work to like use the whole road to their advantage while racing, just like you're supposed to. But then you can't pass, like most instances, or you'll be passing to like kill you. I've had plenty of times where they just jerk from the left side of the road to the right, like real fast, and just ram me, spin me out. It's always fun. Like how the only car in front of me is the one I'm in. You didn't pick red, so you're gonna lose. We out. all the turn lines to get. I haven't mastered this car yet. I'm trying to get those perfect turns, but they're not very easy to get because you can easily accelerate too much in this car, as well as the deceleration's a bit, I guess you could say, slow compared to other cars of this style that I've driven. Wahoo! A little dinged up from the beginning of the race when we were playing bumper cars, but otherwise, not too shabby. Two more races in the series. We'll see what we got next. Track is loading. And what do we have? We got Suzuka circuit, full circuit, 2 laps, 3.61 mile length. Do we have any mods worth putting in? So I know I'm not going to get this, but we'll put it in anyway, because I usually just try to pass everyone as quickly as possible, whether it's pretty or not. It's a race. All I want to do is win. Well, let's throw it in there, you never know. We could also get an idea of how many perfect passes I make when I accelerate like a crazy man through all the cars at the beginning trying to pass. Right on. If you watch, I'd really appreciate it if you like, sub, check out our other content. I stream this game about 3 to 4 times a week. I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow for an hour and a half starting 5:30, and there's a chance it'll be streamed on Sunday around 5 as well. Wow, 4 out of 6. And then I F up like a noob. I was too distracted by the fact I had 4 out of 6 perfect passes, and as you can see, it's all the way on the left side of the screen, like tiny writing, so yeah, not recommended. You should pay attention to the road. Like there's little notifications at the top, like it's like I'm trying to look at the road, see where I'm going. Yeah, that's what you get, Porsche. Get out the way. You want to like the legendary Porsches that exist. I'll beat you up. Carrera GT is obviously one of them. Oh my god. Let him pass. Give me a chance for another perfect pass here, even though that wasn't the goal. How about just a good pass? What do I gotta do to get a perfect pass? Do I gotta like pass him with like an inch between our doors? I got a bunch at the beginning, so I'm not really sure. Maybe you gotta be behind them. That was such a perfect pass. I'm gonna back off you, Lambo. Wait for a straightaway to do this. Taking it easy here. Would've, could've, would've, could've passed him if I wanted to. Good pass, or whatever on the passes. I don't know what they expect. Let's just leave them like the initial plan I had, just to be out. Gotta love traction stability off. Always makes for a much more intense ride with the wheels trying to spin out. But it puts down so much more power on the ground if you have traction going on. Doing little drifts. Not very good ones, but little ones. Not trying to push it too hard. And that is why I don't push it too hard. I decided to try right there. The back end starts to give out at a certain point, and yep, if you're in that situation, you're pretty much screwed. I gotta go back before the turn. Of course, rewind's gonna take me back like a mile and a half here. Alright, let's not do that again. No, don't do it. Alright, car, what are you doing? I was turning as much as I could. It's like I wanted to go straight off the road there. There we go, just a crazy burnout turn. Guys behind me, just from his perspective, you just see this car sliding out in front of you through like almost every other turn. Ain't no 90-degree drift, but nice like 20-degree one from where we're initially aiming. I just went into second because even in second the thing's just burning out the whole time, as you can tell. And we burned the living crap out of him with that move. There we go, another victory. A little beat up, it'll be okay. Again, just to throw it out there, stream's only going to be between an hour and an hour and a half. We're about halfway through, or a little bit less than halfway, depending when I end it. I was late today. The last 2 days I've been kind of late to my stream start. And I have Assassin's Creed planned beforehand. While I'm planning Forza for kind of long term, I'm going to do all these races that you can do in the main game, do multiplayer. Go for all the achieves. It'll take quite a long time, so I'm focusing on the other games that are out, like Assassin's Creed Origins, Call of Duty World War II will be tonight at like 8:30 p.m. and yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll have Assassin's Creed 3 p.m., Forza 5:30, Call of Duty around 8. Thursday we'll have Assassin's Creed only from 1 to like 5 or 6. Friday, 1 to 5 or 6 will be Call of Duty World War II, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2 at night at 10:30, and Minecraft at 1 a.m. Pretty much Assassin's Creed, followed by Forza, followed by Call of Duty will be the plan going into next week as well. I'm not sure exactly when Star Wars Battlefront 2 comes out. I'm going to try to incorporate that in my schedule. That might drop Forza a tiny bit out on my account. It might go from like, you know, a bunch, like 4 streams per week down to like 2. But let's see what I can do. There's always a chance I can beat Assassin's Creed before then. I can't see where we're going, so I like end up plowing people here at the start. All these people off the track. I wonder if that's because of me back there rear-ending that dude. Oh my god, don't, dude! Why? Who was that? Somebody nudged me. Is it you? The guy in the same car as me? Shoot. Look at him, he's like swerving back there, that mofo. That's what the drivatars do half the time. Here we go again. Dude, you see me, I'm on your left, Ferrari dude. We're Ferrari bros. The least you can do is not kill me in the turn. Let's slow down a little bit in the hopes that they won't try to murder me. So I could expect it from Lambo dude, but not from Ferrari bro. He's just jealous I'm burning. Look, it's the other Ferrari like mine up front. This guy is always up front. Half the people in these races are people that are like subs or friends. Half of them are no names that I never heard of. Mechatodzilla, someone who helped me with the channel like about a month ago, helped me with getting videos out. Cool guy. Of course, he's giving me a challenge here. Everyone else is all the way back there. This guy's up here. Must be pretty decent at the game, because these drivatars are supposed to act like you would do. Oh, that was close. I thought I was going to run them. Put the power down, Ferrari. Yeah. Awesome. No. Oh my god. I'm rewinding. I thought the car was going to spin out, so I kind of just... I was like, alright. So once it gets into that motion, it honestly, this car just spins. You can like feel the controller shaking from it getting ready to do it. No, I was getting too far ahead. The straight's my only chance. Even though it's not really a straight, but good enough. It's the same car, only difference is the paint. My red paint adds 5 horsepower. Beat 'em. There's a little nice friendly bump. It's a warning that I'm passing. That's how I let people know. These are some pretty long laps. I just noticed. I mean, usually the races are 6 minutes long and they'll be like 3-4 laps. We're doing tracks that are pretty much like 2 laps and then end up being almost 3 minutes long. I guess it changes depending on the class of car we're in. Obviously, they try to like make it, I guess, around 6 minutes for each of the races in this first championship set. Oh. This car is pretty fun to drive. I give it a thumbs up. I've enjoyed using it for this championship series. Other than the braking, I can just feel it. You know how like you see a plane land, and some like especially small planes, they sometimes like swerve a tiny bit back and forth, trying to fight like winds and stuff. That's how I feel braking in this car. I feel like the back is trying to swing around, like back and forth like a pendulum, especially from the controller vibration and everything going on. But it works. Looks like a pretty cool area to be. We're in like a hilly region at night. You see all the trees. I like the mountains, so it's cool to be in that environment. And they look exactly like this at night. Yeah, we are. Go, go, go. Oh. Oh, those bad tires were slipping. Thought I was about to go into that wall. Shout out to Chase, what is up? Welcome to the stream. We completed that series. I'm wondering how many series we can get done in these streams, because as I said, the stream's going to be between an hour and a half. And the usual weekday stream, Monday through Wednesday, will be an hour and a half. Tomorrow and next week, Sundays will be 2 hours probably. So I'm not sure how much we can get done, but I'm trying to... I completed all the normal championships, so now it's all about cleaning up. And basically, to get all the achievements in the game, I have to do all these races. I have a good feeling I may never get it done because some of the cars you need are so expensive that, you know, I don't even know how the heck you're supposed to make the money to get those cars. I'll have to make like a bunch of themes and sell them on the market or something and hope they sell. Let's look at all these races we gotta do, and then down in this Drivers' Cup, some of those cars are worth over 1 million credits. So it's just insane. Alright, the next one we have is Open Wheel Legends.
Promising Grand Prix drivers died young because of these.
Oh yeah, we have this car. This car's all crazy.
But despite the danger.
Let me see something real quick. What else do we have? Some McLaren. Look, I only have 300k. I can't even afford anything. We just got to use the one I have. Perfectly fine by me. I forget what it was like to drive these, but I remember it was somewhat insane. Like legit just insane to drive. So this should be interesting. We're going to Brands Hatch Grand Prix Circuit. 3 laps, 2.343 miles. It is all about that. Woo woo! Here's Tag Heuer. Brands Hatch. Is this where brands like Coca-Cola hatch out of their eggshells? Nah, I'm just kidding. Obviously that's not it, but just a random thought as to the meaning of the name. Let's see. Nothing else to do, I already got mods equipped. Look at my dude, he's just chilling in there. It's like a little go-kart. Ferrari go-kart right here. Imagine driving this down the road. You get like, go under the trucks. So I can't even see where I'm going. Look at this. Pause. What kind of view is this? Is this cockpit view? What are you supposed to see when you drive the car? It's in under options. Where was I going? HUD, I think. HUD. That's a lot better. You guys see that? Yo, who's hitting me? For real, dude? Do you really gotta hit me? Do you? I'm trying to save myself here. Look, he's hooking on to my car. My God. For real, Forza. Can these drivatars not be complete nitwits? He like pulls up. I'm just gonna slam my brakes, let him crash, and get back on the road. We might as well just restart, because look how far behind I've went just due to that friggin' drivatar hitting me. Which is completely out of my control. He just like charged at me and went off the road. Oh, put me back, whatever. There we go. People, please stop hitting me. Seriously, I'm getting friggin' bumped the whole time, guys. This is ridiculous. Is it because I changed my view? Watch me change my view back and I won't get hit. And we can stare at a steering wheel that's blocking our view. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I can't control when these drivatars are just spinning me out, ramming me. And this car seems to feel it more than any other car I deal with. This happens at like every single race I do in this game. It's something they need to address, but it is what it is for the time being. Especially with these cars where the wheels can lock in. I can't count how many times people like just lock their wheels with me. Look at this view we got. It's like my guy that's short. I can't see where I'm going. You have to like look ahead through the turns. This is a terrible cockpit view. Whatever. Got the steering wheel blocking me. Yo, people, chill the f out. For real. What is going on? They're playing bumper cars. Chill, chill. Chill out. Damn mofos. And that's my bad. I just pushed the gas too much because these guys are annoying the crap out of me. It's affected my overall planning. I'm just trying to pass them all in a rush. Now I can't see anything. This is ridiculous. What kind of view is this? Who designed this car so that you can't see the road in front of you or the cars because they're hidden behind the top of the wheel? This is crazy, guys. Alright, we're gonna switch. What are the other options? Driver, chase near, hood. Let's go for a driver. At least we can see the gauge there, even though this isn't my favorite view. But it's not too weird, too shabby, I should say. Then my perspective changes, and it changes how I feel about the front wheels, and then I end up almost like dying back there. The steering feels like, it's obviously not different, but it feels different just because the view changed. So I'm like further up on the wheels now, have a different perspective. It's all about that perspective. Catch these guys because I can't lose the race, so I gotta redo it. I just knew that was gonna happen and I just went for it. What is the car doing? For real, this happens so often on hills, guys. So many cars I drive where they just, on the hill, I guess it starts floating down the hill and you just lose control. I can't count how many times it's happened. I was told in chat by someone that how to deal with it, but the chat got deleted, so I don't remember exactly what they said. There's some settings you can put on the car for hillier tracks, so it doesn't just, you know, lose control going up and down hills. Definitely an issue with this car. Go car, go! It's our only chance to catch second. No, don't lock wheels, please, please. Just shoot so close. Sometimes I lock wheels with people and you like go off the track like getting straight into a wall because you're just stuck. It's never fun. This car's spinning tires a lot. for being only 300 horsepower or something, but it's also an insane little go-kart, so it's light as a feather, I bet. Not really, but you know the idea. No, don't touch the dirt. Phew, that was close. If we touch that dirt, we're gonna regret it. I'm fighting the traction and stability so much, guys. You probably can see it a little bit with the swerving around like I'm an airplane landing on a windy runway here. Just it's crazy when you downshift. If you look at that little gauge on the front, I'm getting distracted by it. It like goes crazy down. Here we go, chance to look at it. Well, it doesn't go down, it goes up all fast, but it's like so fast when it does it. It's just like whew. Best part is, next race we're going to have to deal with all those people again on the start who are going to play bumper cars with me again, probably. Guys, I don't want to play bumper cars. This is Forza. No, don't lose it now, you friggin' mother effer. Saying that to myself. Because I was just trying to be over generous with the power there to try and gain a nice little extra lead, but it didn't go well. Thanks to everyone who's watching. Hopefully the next race we can get a little bit better hold on this car. I remember it being a bit wild last time I used it. It was on shorter, tighter turning tracks, and it was constantly sliding out. I had to really like learn the track. Luckily they were like 7 laps long or something like that, so I had time. But these are a lot shorter. Hopefully, you know, when you level up here on this screen, the next one I guess it is, wherever shows the level happen. Where is it? Next screen? Here it is. Like when this happens, I have to really hope they give me some like crazy F1 cars. Look, they're trying to give me a Lotus Type 49. Let's take the vintage light blue. Oh, that's what I need, guys, right there. That 55. I might need that for one of the races later on. I'm going to check the class though, make sure. Of course it's raining at Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. They must have really thought I was going to the spa. It's going to be a soaked track, but 2 laps, 4.35 miles. This should be this should be interesting. We're in the open roof car. Let's try out my new outfit. Yeah. If I only had a red one. If I had a red one, it'd be perfect right now. But I don't have a red one. I only got brown, green, and blue. Let's go blues for now. Alright, we might beat the rain. Hurry up, start the race. The rain's coming. Sometimes it starts halfway through, sometimes towards the end. I've had it where it looked like it was going to rain and it didn't rain at all before. Maybe we got done faster than the game was planning. Who knows? Sometimes it's pouring when you start. Looks like we're going to start in some foggy weather, and then out of nowhere it's going to start raining. I'm ready in my sweater looking outfit so it can get soaked. Dude, look, that guy almost locked wheels with me there. His wheel was like overlapping mine. Yo, people, slow down. Don't use me for braking like I used you before. Alright, here's our chance. This is like the best spot to make passes. Notice how that guy in front of me, how fast he slowed down? He was like going fast as crap and like slowed down like instantly. You gotta love the drive avatars. I swear, I've seen them do so many things that are just not reasonable. Like one time I was going through turns in a car that had the best handling of the class, and it could not handle the turns at some of the speeds the drive avatars were doing. Like they would just like look like they weren't even braking and just like look like they're flooring it through the turn. It was insane. Alright, here we go, the rain. This is where the trouble is going to begin with the traction. We have quite a few cars to pass still, but... Knew that was going to happen, but whatever. The track just got soaked. I'm sliding around already. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Looks like I'm riding an angry horse here. Wants to go its own way. I'm trying to, you know, control it. Yep. This is where it goes downhill. Of course, it's going to pour. And I obviously made a terrible turn there, because I was way off from where I should have been. So that's my fault. But we kind of fixed it. We gotta make sure we're caught up with number 4 by that straightaway that we'll hit later on. Oh, hydroplaning or something. Controller just like violently shaking. Need some drain holes on the track, please. Car turn. Dropping the 3rd gear for traction purposes. Still we're having issues getting tired now. At the power level I'm aiming for. No, there we go. I knew it was going. Again, guys, I'm running traction stability off, so like, if the car does not want to agree with me, then it's not going to agree with me. And you know, there's no computer to fix that. So much water on the track. It's like moving around the windshield while I'm hauling ass here. You like see it. It's pretty crazy. It looks a little bit wild because this windshield is like that little front visor type thing. Was it like flying off into my face? I really don't want to have to redo a race in the rain, so we gotta catch these guys because it is lap 2 of 2. Honest to God, this car is not built for driving in the rain. The drive tires look like they're not having any trouble with the rain at all. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to move forward. Normally I'd be braking on time, but like as I said, if I don't win, I have to redo the whole damn race. So I'm trying my best to just push the car beyond any limit it has. And it's raining, which is not helping. And then apparently we get spun around by a wall that's a straight path, which makes absolutely no sense, just for Forza's reference. I don't know why it acted like we hit like a dead wall straight in front of us and spun. But that was weird. Come on, car, go. Third's right there. The only issue is second and first now. They're way out there. And the friggin' water where we're hydroplaning once again. I'm almost about to turn traction stability on, just for this one race, because this is a little bit annoying. It's like every puddle you hit, you just almost die. Like, yeah, the water effects are great, but please, do not kill me every time there's a puddle. Alright, we're just going to restart because it's already effed anyway. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to catch them with all these tire walls blocking the turns. And the fact that they're basically already in the turns while I'm pulling up to them. Unfortunate. I really do not want to redo this again, but here we go. The goal is to get up front on the first lap, which means we need to just push it to the limit, rewind if we crash. Oh my god, car, what are you doing? Stop! Fucking shit, jeez. Excuse my language, I try to avoid curse words. But seriously. This car and hills do not get along. That happened the last race where you're going up or down a hill, and this car just completely loses traction entirely as if it's floating. Like, I think it wants to be an airplane maybe, but it's not. Probably could be one if it had wings on it, because it looks like it's light enough and goes fast enough. It's be an insane little airplane. You'd be pretty close to the ground when you're landing. Meaning you probably wouldn't want to mess that up. So it's like you're sitting on the dang ground in this car. We're right behind first and second though on the first lap. So much better of a start. It's not even funny. The start is pretty much everything in Forza. If you don't have a good start, there's a decent chance you might not get first. Just better off restarting in a terrible start. And it won't let you rewind to the beginning of the race, which I think they should have added, because you know, if people ram you at the beginning of the race and you spin out in the first like 500 feet, then that's not your fault, that's the drivatars. It's raining, it's pouring. We're just hydroplaning the whole time, I can feel it. My controller vibrates when we hydroplane and it was going nuts right there. There it goes again, hydroplane. Can't believe I just saved that. Look at these FU drivatars, for real. This is the most unrealistic thing in the world, that they can accelerate and drive like they do in these conditions without one issue. They probably have like every single, you know, assist on max level. They should really make the drivatars drive in the same conditions I do, such as no traction or stability, so they can experience the hell that it is to race this car in the rain. noticed it from like stream 1. That's what he gets for his advantage of being a drivatar. The drivatars, I've only seen them mess up like 2 or 3 times in, what was it, 15 streams now, so that tells you the drivatars have a way fair advantage. Advantage, did I say advantage? I'm not really sure. It's an advantage for me, if that's even a word. Puddles, friggin', oh my god guys, I'm really sorry about this race, but there's nothing I can do. This car does not like puddles, it doesn't like the rain. The drivatars are mofos. It looks like this guy's driving on a, you know, a nice sunny day. Peace out. I'm taking first. And the car gives out for no reason. And even though I braked on time because I'm using the braking line, we were braking all the way back there. I don't know why the heck it happened. I'm trying to hold it as straight as possible. We didn't overshoot it there, even though all I did was hit the brakes like I was before. Go, let's get out of this damn rain track. Unfortunately, I still have like over a minute in this one lap we're doing. We're still going down to the other end of the track from the start, and then we got to go all the way back up that other kind of swervy straight side, whatever we're going to call it. Because it's almost like a straight, as in you can just haul ass the whole time, but it has some nice little curves in it. Phew, car. Alright, we're on the side back. Phew. So much fighting here to not die. Let's win the third. Let's get some traction. Even though we're not. There it goes. First place. What a pain in the butt. If you're watching, I would really appreciate it if you like, subscribe, check out our other content, post in chat for a shout out. Check out our website, thegamersociety.com. If you're into cars like Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren, all those cars, check out eurodrift.com, eurodrift.com. 2 more races in this, approximately 10 to 25 minutes left in the stream. I'll see how I feel after the next race. I'm suspecting it'll be a lot more pleasant of a race if it's not raining. Hopefully it's not raining. We'll see in a second. It's a bright sunny day at Watkins Glen. 3.37 mile course, 2 laps, full circuit. Let's throw that on there. Make room, guys. Make room, or I'm gonna make room myself. For real. Look, they're like bumper cars. This is why I like to get ahead early on as possible. No, friggin' crap. The second the wheel touches the grass, it's over. That's how Forza works. Sure, that's good for our wheels when they, you know, rub against another car's wheels. One, two, I'm a coming for you. Literally. 'Cause there's 1 and 2. Same people as always. How you guys doing? Gonna play some bumper cars? And we're off. And we burnt the living crap out of them. I'll thank the known rain for that. The last race with the rain was insane. Wham-boosh. I ain't trying to wait to see their times. One more race in the series, and we'll take home the series win. Which I'm guessing would already be a win, considering we won 3 out of 4 races first place. Some extra moolah. See where we're going next. We are going to Autodromo Nazionale Monza, full circuit, 2 laps on a sunny day, so that's a great thing. As long as it's sunny. It's sunny in Monza. Thanks to everybody watching. Would really appreciate it if you like, sub, check out our other content. I stream this game for around an hour and a half, Monday through Wednesday, and 2 hours on Sundays. So it's gonna end pretty soon in the next, you know, probably a little bit over 15 minutes. So for anyone interested, I'm playing Call of Duty World War II tonight, and around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, Assassin's Creed 3 p.m., this game at 5:30, and Call of Duty World War II at 8:30, somewhere in there. But for this game, I'm probably just going to keep hammering out the campaign series by series through the next few months in like hour and a half segments. We're going to random. Which probably wouldn't be good if it was real life, because you would hit the crap out of their rear. Was that their transmission back there sticking out or something? The engine's obviously back there, but like, I don't know what the actual part is that's sticking out. But it wouldn't be good regardless if it's the engine, the transmission. I don't know the anatomy of this car, so. Why are they going so fast into the turn section? So I don't trust you guys. You guys didn't brake back there when it was like hardcore red before the turn, and then this turn they like brake all abruptly and hard. They don't got tail lights. That's what you get. Whoa, I almost lost it there going up that little tiny hill or whatever was going on. This is one hell of a perspective. I'm used to being in the full cockpit, but for anyone who may have just joined watching, if you're in the cockpit view of this car, I'm in driver view. The steering wheel blocks the road. Like, you see that car in front of me right now and the whole road? That would be behind the steering wheel, no lie. You would not be able to see that dude's car until you go into the turns. And half the time you can't even see the turns coming up because the wheel's blocking the road, so it's just kind of insane. So I went to driver view. Now I got a dirty little windshield here. Peace out, dude. Now I just gotta hold it for the rest of the lap. If you enjoy this stream or any of our other videos and you're into Forza, just to throw it out there, I have Forza Horizon 2 videos on the channel, Forza Horizon 3 live streams, videos, achievement walkthroughs, championship videos, all of the races, 3 stars on all the DLC races. Everything's on the channel. I got 2500 gamer score in that game, so the full out 100%. I saw they had an update. I'm not sure what it was for. I didn't take a look. Hopefully not another DLC, just because I've already played the living crap out of Horizon 3. It was a great game though. I'd highly recommend it. I also streamed Motorsport 5, 6, and now 7. 7's getting a few extra videos here and there, the special events you get where, you know, it's one race with a specialty car, you know, Top Gear bowling, that kind of stuff. I record that for individual content. I don't record the series. If that's something you guys would want, then I can consider it, but for the time being, I just keep the series strictly to live stream. Because we have a lot of other content I'm trying to get on the channel, like Assassin's Creed Origins missions, Call of Duty World War II stuff, Destiny 2 stuff from when I played that game for the 1000 gamer score. Whoa, nah, whoa. Hello, everybody. I win. Shout out to Ricardo. I keep it on average drivatar. So I guess the average overall level of each drivatar, or however it works, I don't know. But I like to keep it on average. No reason to go too insane. And Horizon I played on a lot higher of a difficulty. I was like 3 under the hardest out of like the 10 options. But this game I just kept on average. I did above average once. I don't know if it was the car or the race or the fact that it was like my first stream or something, but the other cars like increased their capabilities like 100 times. It was no joke. Because I was dominating them, then they went from being that to just ridiculous with one difficulty level change. So I haven't changed it back since. It was just insane. So we got the Seeker open. Why do we have open Elite? Sport touring icons. Let's go ahead and do sport touring icons. I'm not in the mood to deal with Seeker open right now.
Sedans from around the world battled each other throughout the 90s and early 2000s.
See what kind of cars we got here. Don't want to spend too much money, but got an M3 and RS4. The old M3. C32 AMG. Seven 5.0, 7.8, 7.2, 5.0. What was it, 7.8 up here? Yeah. I think we're gonna go for the M3. Get a new car. Let's go ahead and sort it. Let's see. But orange isn't too shabby. This game takes so much longer to load, additional skins sometimes compared to the other game I was playing. Horizon 3. And the base colors they have: white, red, blue, navy, black, and some kind of silvers. It actually doesn't look too bad in this. Semi-gloss matte. Let's do it. See the recommendation for truck, so I'll go ahead and consider doing that for next stream. The stream's going to end in like 10 minutes, so another race or two and I'm going to call it. These streams are only an hour and a half for Forza because I'm focusing more time on Assassin's Creed Origins and Call of Duty World War II, and the fact that my schedule allows me to have, I could have one extremely long stream, which would not be Forza, since Assassin's Creed Origins, Call of Duty World War II have more priority. This is a long-term game for me, meaning, you'll probably come to this channel in December and I'll still be working on all of the championships and achievements, stuff like that. But the way my schedule works, I try to squeeze an hour and a half of this game in to continue playing it. So it's a pretty fun game. I do miss having my Thrustmaster steering wheel, but whatever. See how this M3 is. I have yet to drive an M3 in this game. Geez, that Audi looked like he was breaking his transmission the way the car was shaking. I'm guessing that was because he accelerated hard and then really hard braked, but it looked insane from the side. We gotta fix the view. This is not the view I want to be in for this car. Let's see. Pause right here. Options. Let's go back to cockpit. Here it is. There we go. There's Mercedes. My second thought. It was this car, that Mercedes, or the RS4 and the M3 Get out of here, Benz. That's how I feel like their real life competition is. Like, they're always just trying to smack each other around. I'm a big fan of European cars in general. I run a European auto website, Eurodrift.com, and yeah, I'm just a big fan of Euro cars. They're my #1 choice when it comes to the game. You'll see, unless I have to accept a non-European car for a race, that I'd most likely get one. That was absolutely terrible right there. I won't lie. Not sure what I was thinking or doing. Obviously not paying full attention. I tried to peek over a YouTube chat, and it always happens. So I don't usually answer YouTube chat while I'm in the middle of a race. Of course, I start off in a bad position. Luckily, we missed the wall that time, so let's go. But it's kind of like texting and driving. You know, I have to take my eyes completely away from the screen by 90 degrees to see my computer screen. So, like, it's just not a good idea, especially going into a turn. So, I'll answer any YouTube comments and chat questions and whatnot after the race. Shouldn't be that long of a race anyway. It's going to be about 5 minutes long. And we're already a minute and a half into it. And we're already burning everyone. And I'm running traction stability off. Simulation steering. If you watch and enjoy, I would appreciate a like and a sub. If you watch and for some reason don't like it, let me know why in chat. Or a comment if you're watching after it's posted. It might be because of this turn right here that you don't like it. That turn I'm butchering today. This turn likes to slide you out as well. Every single Forza I've played, you go into that turn and the tires just give out. Probably because you're coming down the hill at such high speeds, and then it's a pretty tight turn. And I'm also doing manual shifting for anyone who doesn't, you know, would like to know. If you don't know, now you know. I'll see if I can pull this turn together this time or not. Here's the big one. The chance to not mess it up again. Yay! I got it, yeah! Just had to brake slightly sooner than the game thinks I should brake. There's a little hop in the road before the turn as well, I just noticed. You go down that hill and then you have to go up a little, you know, hop. Hippity hoppity doo. This car's not too bad to drive. Depending on time, I'll decide if I'm going to do another race or not. I'm going until 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to delay Call of Duty 30 minutes to 8:30, as I said. My usual schedule is 3 p.m. Assassin's Creed, 5:30 Forza, 8 Call of Duty World War II, We have Star Wars Battlefront 2 coming out soon, so I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. I might just put Star Wars on hold. That was weird. My controller just went weird for a second. Sorry about that. I have an Elite controller, and I changed the triggers a lot. I put it for half trigger for shooting games, full trigger for racing, obviously, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to accelerate fully. And for some reason, it dropped out on me there when I was trying to accelerate. Hopefully it's not breaking. I don't need this to break too on top of that wheel that broke after like a month and a half, unfortunately. I'm playing with a controller analog stick, to answer your question. I used a Thrustmaster 458 Italia Spider racing wheel for 13 out of 15 streams, and then pretty much what happened is now when I try to use the wheel for no reason, just out of the blue, the car pretty much just swerves to the left, like as in legit. I'll be on a straightaway and the game will just start twitching and the wheel will start turning 90 degrees to the left violently like 3 times in a row. It's just pretty insane. I'm accepting outfits because I'm trying to get this achievement. 4 away. Only 25 driver suits. Jeez, we gotta get 100, I think, 50. I'm not gonna get all these achievements. Some of these are insane. As per time, let me see. Pushing the limits here. But since there's 4 people watching, I'll do one more race for you guys. I'll be a few minutes late, whoop-de-doo. For anyone who's interested in more Forza on the channel, tune in tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Eastern for an hour and a half. Tune in Sunday around 5 p.m. Eastern for 2 hours. Next Monday through Wednesday around 5:30 again. And probably the following Sunday the same. There's a small chance I may swap Motorsport 7 for Horizon 3 one of the next 2 weekends for a subscriber viewer special where up to like 8 subs can basically join my game and play online adventure with me. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. I have a used copy of the Crew game here that I'm considering giving it away as part of the Forza Horizon subscriber stream. I'm pretty sure the Crew is like free now anyway or something. So you'll basically just get the disc version for free. I don't know if it has any value, but why not? Shipping would be free, obviously. So it's going to be a rainy race here. Oh my god, BMW M3, we're friends. You're my younger brother, why would you brake like that? He broke so hard while I was charging. I was the raging bull right there, but I'm in a BMW, not a Lamborghini. What do we got? We got the that Pontiac up there. Audi S4 in front of me, I think. Trying to pass on the inside. I'm trying to just get out front. Yo! Bro, for real? Dang Drivatar. Oh! He doesn't want me to pass. He's aggressive. I just wanted to get out front. I ain't going for these perfect turns or passes. The only reason I have them activated is because if somehow they get done, but I usually like to charge ahead at the the highest rate possible. Sometimes getting a little fender bender here and there, especially when the cars are swerving around and braking like mofos. This track is going to be ridiculous once it rains. So many turns where we want to keep decent speed going. We're going to hydroplane like a mofo back there. Spin some tires. The M3 is pretty cool. This one, I was in a test drive of one of these, a convertible one, just for fun. We went to the dealer, pretended we were looking at them, and took a ride. Done that for quite a few cars. Chevrolet Camaro. This car. Cadillac Escalade. Maserati Ghibli. Levante. I drove a Maserati Gran Turismo as well. The Turismo was really amazing to drive. It sounds amazing. It was a beast. And the Levante SUV was pretty awesome. It was an SUV, but it felt like you were driving like, you know, honestly like a typical sporty car. It was really good. I was surprised. It held real flat on the road. Kind of had like crappy buttons and stuff. Probably from Chrysler, because it's owned by Fiat Chrysler, but. That's Ricardo saying he has to go, I'm guessing. Thank you for watching. Tried to peek over for a second, but I ain't trying to die. If you're on Xbox, you can feel free to add me, my gamer tag. I'll show it at the end or type it in chat just for simplicity. Because if I say it, you won't be able to spell it probably directly. And you can join our club on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club. That is where I do anything related to subs. Otherwise, it's 99% chance just a TGS only stream if it's not posted there. Meaning we don't allow subs to join. But games like Forza Horizon 3, GTA 5, Minecraft, Roblox, we leave those open to subs. I'll probably do a Forza Motorsport 7 sub stream at some point. I was waiting for a few more people to get the game that said they were going to get it before I did it. Oh my god. The car is not liking the water on the track right there at all in that turn. Luckily we're on the last lap, so that works. Let's get over where we probably should be, all the way over here. Oh my god, I completely forgot. No, my first major mistake. It wasn't even that major because I didn't fully spin out, but that was a mistake. On the last lap. I guess it happens. And for the win, to end the stream. So basically, tomorrow 5:30, I'm going to continue the series. Due to a recommendation, I'll take a look at the truck race that's available in this championship. Or maybe do the truck races, one of my, you know, free-for-all ones where you can pick any car you want. And that's about that. My plan is to knock out each championship one by one. Probably do the races directly in order for the most part. Kind of like I was doing up till this series that I just started. We're leveling up pretty nicely. But here we go. So basically next time I'll do this. Let's see, are any of these truck races? I don't think so. So next time I'll finish this. We'll hop in the Seeker Open, maybe try to make it trucks. We'll go into the Ultima 1020 spec if I can even afford it. Do the Seeker Open Elite and then hop through these bottom ones right here. And you know, we'll go right down the line, do Seeker, Breakout, Evolution, Domination, Masters, Forza. You know, this one's going to take a few streams to beat, probably, I'm going to say another 2 streams, and then we'll get through each of these over the course of the next few months. Also do multiplayer achievements, the whole 9 yards. I'm not sure if I'll get all the achievements over time, but I will try, just because we get a large fan base for Forza on the channel. This is one of the best viewed games on our channel at the point we're at right now. Either way, thank you to everyone who watched the stream. It's really appreciated. See, there's 5 watching. Sorry I don't have time to continue on, but it's time for me to go grub. For anyone who may be interested, tune in about an hour for Call of Duty World War II. Or if you want more Forza, tune in tomorrow 5:30, Sunday at 5, or Monday through Wednesday next week 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern US if anyone's in Europe, just so you know. And that's about that. Thank you for watching. Again, would really appreciate if you like and sub. Peace out.